Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. And we're going to be looking at quite a bit of strong summer-like weather coming up the next, let's call it 6-7 days. And then I'm starting to see for the last couple of days our first little fall air mass coming in. And of course, that would be expected. You know, I looked it up. September 24th. Our normal low temperature is between about 43 and 49 across lower Michigan from north to south. So temperatures in the 40s, pretty common at the end of September. And if you get 5 degrees colder than that, you could start to get some upper 30s. So here we go. Hey, we got a lot of folks on here. If you could hit the share button, I'd appreciate it. And yes, we're back to functionality. Thank you very much, Facebook and Lightstream. We're going to keep it simple for you here today. And I'm going to be honest. Sometimes we're in a pattern where I know what's going to happen at the 6th and 7th and 8th days out. But when we get into the seasonal changes, going from summer to fall or fall to winter or whatever, as you get out farther, there are times when I don't really know what's going to happen. And this is one of those cases. And that comes in with Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and a cold front. So let's get to it. But I do want to keep it simple for you, and so you can understand what we do know and what we don't know. What we do know is today will be a fantastic day across lower Michigan, a classic fantastic day. Hey, Michelle Ross. Sorry, I just gave you the whole explanation about the 25th, out that far. It's too far out to tell exactly for sure. Sorry, you're going to have to continue to watch with me. Friday, what's Friday look like? Friday looks like a flat out summer day. Work, skipper, get on your friends' boats. Hopefully you don't have to own a boat. Hopefully your friends do. Let them take care of all of the maintenance and the insurance and all that good stuff, right? Okay, so this is Saturday, and showers starting to creep in, isolated showers on Saturday in the north. Not at all day rains, half hour or hour in a spot. So when you see that raindrop under a cloud on the app that you use, don't freak out, please. If a little drop appeared under the cloud for Saturday, don't go, oh no. You need me to tell you that. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit worked up about that. It's hard enough, really, to forecast the weather without adding layers of trying to put perspective on just skimpy data, a cloud and a raindrop. All right, so that's Saturday. This is Sunday afternoon and evening. So again, could there be a quick thunder shower in a spot? Yes, but generally you're going to be disappointed if you cancel some summertime plans for Sunday, I do believe. Now, this is where the cold front comes in. Makes sense, too. We're getting into the end of mid to September at that point, and cold fronts do come through. The cold air does get a little bit of momentum. And as it comes through, then we get a line of thunder showers developing. So this is Sunday night right there. Sunday night, and then by Monday morning, and then by Monday afternoon off to the south and east. Cools us a touch, but the warmth is still there to come back. And next week on Wednesday night or Thursday. So we got a couple of rains. I'm backing it up for you. We got 2 cold fronts. After that second cold front, look, you see the blue lines. Those blue lines in November would be rain snow lines. Yes, they would. But in September, late September, they are chilly mornings, put on a jacket type mornings. And we can see that here on the high temperature forecast. And we're looking at, hey, let's see here what Wanda Perry says. Good morning from Lake Doster in Plainwell. We are planning to go to Allegan Fair on Saturday. Hopefully we won't get wet. I'd keep those plans. You'll definitely want it. Val Collins, no hint yet for the next weekend. It's too far out at these seasonal changes. So here's today in the 70s, classic day here. Friday in the 80s, Saturday in the 80s, Sunday in the 80s, approaching 90, if not in Ann Arbor and Detroit. Monday in the low 80s. Tuesday, upper 70s to low 80s. Wednesday, back to the 80s. And then the cold front comes through. 60s and 50s on Thursday. And next Friday, low 60s. And next Saturday, and I thought that I would just show you that. What does that do for temperatures? Next week early, we could have 50s and 60s for lows. But then as we get, admittedly, this is 10 days out, but this would be a reasonable forecast 10 days out after a cold front that we would look at low temperatures. These are morning low temperatures in the lower 40s with some of the colder spots into the upper 30s. So it is coming, folks. Yes, it is. All right, total precipitation through Saturday night. Shannon Grams, what's the nighttime lows this weekend up in Wellston, Manistee? Well, let's go right back for Shannon. Let's see. Saturday morning, Wellston, you're looking at probably mid to upper 60s. Remember, the lake is still warm, so that is going to be one of the warmest spots. And Sunday, you're looking at mid 60s too. So you'll be cool, but not really too cold. All right, total rainfall through Saturday evening. Draw a line from Bay City to Ludington northward. You might have some showers. The UP looks wet. Then we go into Sunday afternoon, and the storms by late afternoon and evening start to creep south. Some areas of an inch under a thunderstorm, some areas of a quarter inch. And then we go through next week and not really doing much more until the second cold front comes through. So I hope I boiled it down for you. And I hope the one thing I want you to get out of this right here is that if you look at your phone and you look at the weather, oh, there wasn't a raindrop underneath that cloud yesterday for Saturday and Sunday. Go do your stuff. Watch the radar. You might have to wait something out for an hour or so. I would tell you will have to do it without me because I am going to take what I feel right now is a much needed vacation, pure vacation, with my wife, a couple of friends, Jim and Corey. So I'm going to be gone for all next week, Saturday to the following Sunday. So have yourselves a good time then. And of course, if there's anything severe, my backstop, if that's a word, Tana Gmitter at MLive will keep you informed through National Weather Service data and whatnot. Hey, a lot of good mornings. Heidi St. Amour, good morning. Robert Kelly, thank you. Good morning to you. Billy and Sarah Ball, thank you. And Gloria Burt, good morning. Hey, thanks. Lots of good mornings. There it is. Beautiful today. Summery on Friday. Very summery on the weekend. We'll start to deal with thunderstorms late in the weekend in the south and start to scurry around in the closet and find yourself a jacket because you're going to need it probably 7 to 10 days out. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I really do appreciate it. If you could hit the share button, that's something I need to dwell on more. Share, because, MLive, they're great people. The bosses are great people, but they always want more, just like every business, more. And so if you could share, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.